When it came to Texas Tech University, we covered every angle, including 500 documents we received from General Counsel at Tech when we filed a Texas Public Information Act request.
Texas Tech was audited back in 2002 through 2003 by the U.S. Department of Education in an off-site review. According to Associate General Counsel Ronnie Wall, Tech was audited because of a complaint from a former employee made to the Department of Education. Wall says Tech was cleared from the review, but says the document stating this cannot be found. Managing Director for Undergraduate Admissions Ethan Logan says the crimes committed off-campus against students involving close to 1,600 sounds about accurate.
If I look at that in relationship to the number of people who live in the city and the number of crimes that you put in aggregate, that number sounds actually in line.
Logan, who was heavily involved in the audit, says to his knowledge Tech was cleared, but also had no idea where the letter could be located.
To tell you where that is now, I don't have any idea. I would expect that any legal information went through the Tech's General Counsel office, and if that's who you've had conversation with and they don't have that information, I apologize.
Texas Tech was unable to locate the letter. We did. It was provided by the Department of Education. Tech was cleared in April 2003. President of the Tech Student Government Association, Tyler Patton, says the crimes committed off-campus affecting Tech students should be looked into.
You look and see that there is a relatively high concentration of crime that is taking place, like you said, right across the street, whether it's in Overton Park or Tech Terrace. I mean, that's where a majority of upper-class off-campus students live. And that really means to me that, we should be coordinating better.
Patton says people need to be more open-minded about crimes dealing with students.
To talk honestly about, safety issues. I mean, I don't think that it serves, especially women, I don't think it serves any of our female students on this campus any better by trying to dance around the issue that, rapes happen on college campuses.
Chief of Police at Tech, Ron Seacrest, says there is no requirement for the Lubbock Police Department to notify Texas Tech Police if a student is a victim of an off-campus crime.
Sometimes we will get notified, sometimes we won't. It depends upon how busy they are and, quite honestly, who's the shift commander at that time. So there's no way, there's nothing requiring them to notify us.
Bottom line, Seacrest says you can't just focus on the numbers, but look at the areas around the campus.
My advice to parents has always been, don't look at and hang your hat totally on those numbers. Every campus is different. You can take a campus in downtown Detroit, and it's going to have a much higher level of crime than the campus in Lubbock would have.
Reporting from Texas Tech, I'm Henry Ramos.